guys, welcome to today's show. Now in today's show what we're going to be doing is going to our lease property and doing some off-season prep work. Now this is something that we truly enjoy doing, and we're fortunate enough to have a lease that we can go to and work on during the off-season. Now what we're going to be doing is taking care of some scrapes and some mineral sites and some feeder things and just some stuff like that we do in the off-season. So we wanted to bring you along with us and hope that we can share some tips with you to help you be successful as well. Well, we're loaded up and we're heading to our lease this morning. Now it's summertime and we're going out to do some prep work, and we always like to bring you along for a little bit of stuff that we do out there. So today's agenda, we're going to go out and we're going to check some feeders, maybe put some stuff in there, check the batteries, pull some camera cards, check some mineral sites, some DDS sites and things like that. So we just loaded up and we figured let's bring everybody along and show them what we do in the summertime. So we'll get in the truck and we'll head that way. Hey guys, I'm here with Denver Anders at Denver's Deer Farms, and I want to tell you a little bit about Denver's deer scents. If you're looking for 100% pure deer scent that comes straight from one deer to one bottle straight to you, look no further than Denver's deer scents. It's really been a game changer for us, so do yourself a favor and check them out at ddscents.com. L&M Custom Scents all-natural insect repellent is perfect for any outdoor activity. This all-natural blend is safe on your skin and provides protection against all types of insects and ticks. You won't be afraid to go outdoors when you reach for L&M Custom Scents. Protect yourself and your family today. Well, after arriving at our lease, it was time to get things unloaded and get to work. Well, we just got to the property and we got the rhino off the trailer and got it loaded up and stuff. But before we head out, one of the things that we do every time we get down here, well, the two things, is where it's summertime, this is June, and we've got to battle insects and ticks and things like that. We make sure that we put our L&M Custom Scents insect repellent on, and it's one of the best I've ever found to keep the ticks off of you. And I tell you, one of the things that I like about this is it allows your skin to breathe too. You don't really overheat like you do with some of the other brands of insect repellent. So we'll stick that on real quick, because I don't know how the ticks are in your area, but they are bad around here. So make sure I get that all taken care of. And then, as you know, if you follow our show, that scent elimination is incredibly important to us. If you want to get out around the deer and stuff, you've got to be scent free. So, you know, on top of our ozone products that we use from Scent Crusher, we also use L&M Custom Scents scent elimination, and so we just get it on everywhere. Make sure we get that covered, because we want to get in and out as scent free as we possibly can, and just leave things as undisturbed as possible. So once we get this taken care of, now we can roll out on the property.
One of the things we have to do here today is change out the card and the camera and then check the batteries. And we try to check the card every 7 to 10 days, because the information and the pictures that we get off of these cameras are very vital to our hunts and how we go about hunting and what we do to set up.
Okay, another thing that we're doing today is we're checking our Rack Tracker mineral sites, and we run 1, 2, 3. We have 4 different sites on the property, and they're set up during close to stand locations and stuff. But this particular site that we're checking out today is near our muddy stand, and walk over here and take a look at it. And you can see what it looks like, how good it's working and stuff here. A big area, they're taking it down deep. Now, we just actually touched this up just a few days ago, so I didn't bring any minerals to put in it now. It won't need them for a few more days. But the deer are hammering all the sites, especially this one. And this is, like I said, set up. We have our muddy tree stand right over here. And I shot a deer out of that stand last year and filmed a ton of others that I let walk and stuff. So this has been a great location, and you can see how effective the Rack Tracker Outdoors minerals are. And the deer just love them. We use the apple flavor, and like I said, I can't say enough about them. Been very successful for us for a long time now. So, but again, that's another thing that we do. We're going to check, you know, just checking these sites out today. We touched them up not too long ago, so but we want to see how good they look and everything. So just again, that's another part of what we do in the summertime, getting prep work done, so we'll be ready this fall. Alright, another thing that we're going to do today is, here's one of our muddy ladder stands that we use. Fantastic stand. I love this one in particular, and you can sit all day in it. But we're going to check our straps and stuff while we're out here. We use ladder stands. They work out better for us, and of course my dad, he loves to use them and everything. So that's what we use, big game tree stands and muddy stands. But we're going to climb up here and we're going to check these straps and stuff, make sure everything's good. When you leave your stands out year round like we do, You got to make sure that everything's still tight, make sure there's no dry rot or anything on your straps. So, well, after finishing our projects on the front part of our property, it was time to move to the upper section. If you manage hunting property like we do and you want to attract and grow larger deer, then you need to check out Rack Tracker Outdoors Minerals and Attractants today. RTO is designed to help your deer get the nutrition to grow larger and healthier. So don't waste any more time. Check out Rack Tracker Minerals and Attractants today. Okay, well, the next thing that we got to do today is check out our feeder. Now we have this right here. You see the Mana feeder from Douglas Feeders and Accessories, and we partnered up with them this year and absolutely love this feeder. It's a revolutionary feeder that will really be a game changer when it comes to feeding your wildlife or anything else. It's a large feeder, very lightweight, holds 350 pounds corn. Or any kind of feed that you want to put in it. This has some corn, and it has some a deer trail mix with some different things in it and stuff. But you can put grain base, anything you want. And it's got an auger system, so it's super quiet, and it's got different speeds that you can set everything on, like a typical feeder. But it's like I said, it's super quiet, and it's really just a game changer. So we love our Douglas feeder. But one of the things that we do when we come out is we're going to add some corn to this today. But we also we check the batteries and do things, and I'm going to have Ethan run a test on it just to make sure everything's working right and just show you how well it does work. And there you go. We have it set down. We have our speeds right now set down real low, so it's on like a low setting and stuff because we just want to keep a little bit of feed out while we're working the summer months and everything. So, but again, I'll go ahead and put some corn in here. We'll show you how that works and stuff, and wrap up another one of our projects for today. Okay, like I said, now we're going to put some corn in this feeder here, and it's got some in it now, but we like to make sure that we keep it full and everything. So it's got just a nice lid that comes off the top there. It's held on by pins. Dig my knife out here, and we'll get this bag of corn open. Alright, let's see if we can get this hoisted up here. so we'll add some corn to this here, get the lid put back on, and we'll be all set with the feeder, and then we'll move on to our next project today. Well, one of the most important things that we use on our property is our Denver's deer scents. Now, Denver's deer scents, you can get premium buck, premium doe, estrus, and a large selection of products. And it's all fresh, 100%, straight from one deer to one bottle, right to you, the customer. Now, since we've been using Denver's, it's been a game changer for us. We've had lots of success with our mock scrapes in the summertime, keeping track of our deer, and then taking that on into the season, transitioning on to doe and estrus, and we've killed several deer using Denver's either over a scrape or having them come into it. So Denver's deer scents has really been, like I said, a game changer for us. Now in this next clip, Ethan is going to demonstrate to you how we do our summertime mock scrapes.
Okay, so the last thing we're going to do today is we're going to freshen up our mock scrape. Of course, we use Denver's deer scents because it's what we found works best for us to keep the deer coming and hanging around on our property. So first, what we're going to do is we want to find a stick to keep our scent off the mock scrape and just scrape off the leaves and every excess that's on the ground. And then we're going to take our premium buck from Denver's deer scents and we're going to add a few drops straight to the mock scrape. And then we're going to add a few drops to our scent wick up here on the tree. And that'll take care of it.
Well, that's pretty much it for today. It's been hot out here, but we've got some stuff done. Like I said before, this is the kind of thing that you have to do in the summertime if you want to get ready for the off season. It's putting in the work now, so you've got things all set up, when deer season rolls around. So, but that's just a few of the things that we do during the summertime, just to get ready. Now we've got a lot of other things we have to do. We'll be back checking trail camera cards, freshening up scrapes. We've got some stands that we want to hang this summer, and it won't be long before it's time to put our ground blinds up as well. So it doesn't stop today, but like I said, we want to share a few of the things that we do. And these are some things that work great for us, and I believe they would work for you as well. We use products that's got really good success, and we've had success with them. So anyway, that's pretty much it for today. So I think it's lunchtime. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
All right, so we're going to head out of here and get some lunch and call it a day. Well, there you have it, guys. That's just some of the things that we do in the off season that helps us be successful in the fall. Now, there's a long list of other things that we'll be doing throughout the summer to prepare. And as I said during the show, we've still got to go back in and put ground blinds up and things like that. But we wanted to share some of the techniques and some of the things that we do that's proven for us and that we've had success with. So we just wanted to share that with you and take you along on that journey and just give you an idea of some of the things that we do. So hopefully you've learned something today, and that'll help you be successful. And I hope that you enjoyed today's episode of 4 Range Outdoors.